What up, YouTube? Cool Crazy Gas here. On this episode of the Crazy Train, I wanted to talk to you guys about my MotoGP experience in Indianapolis. Freaking cool ass experience. Anybody that follows me on Twitter may have seen a couple of things. What you doing? Oh, what? Say what? So what we ended up doing, I ended up going down with a friend and my wife. We drove down, and this is something I'm gonna recommend to anybody. Just for the simple fact, you're in Indianapolis, it's kind of sketch. The main lot is all gravel. So if you're stuck there, I saw guys on fucking Panigales and shit, and they were on this gravel road, fucking feet down. It's funny seeing them do that shit, but you know, you're gonna fuck up your tires and all that gravel and potential of going down. Don't want to deal with that shit. Now we were in the South Vista in the deck, which is all the way in the top. There's I think a couple of rows. Can't even remember now. I forgot already. And you know, all the racers were kind of small. And these were reserved seats, so you paid extra for it. And to be completely honest with you guys, I would not go that route. And the reason for that is, when you're actually down at the track, you have so many places you can go at center field where you have a great view. So if you're willing to stand up or take some chairs with you, you could potentially go anywhere. And you have some awesome right up in the front. You're only going to see a couple of turns, mind you, which kind of sucks. You're only going to see one turn or two turns, but you're going to see it in magnificent glory. And you also have the ability to move around during the races, so you're going to get different angles, which is what we did. That's my recommendation, is don't spend the extra money for the reserved seating. It's not worth it. There's a lot of places you can kind of work around and get amazing views, amazing pictures, which unfortunately I don't have too much of, so I'm sorry about that. But if you guys want to see it, I'll put some of the links of the official MotoGP in Indianapolis at the race that I was at. You can see it in some magnificent glory. I don't even want to show you guys what I have because it's so bad. Maybe I'll show you a little bit. Now in terms of expenses, the shit down there is so stupidly overpriced. I was so excited to go down there and buy a new Rossi hat or a Rossi shirt. Super pumped about that. But all the shit that they had there, a fucking hat was like $45, t-shirts were fucking $50. You know, at that rate, I would much rather go and go to Teespring and get me some 6'4" Honda t-shirts or some Baker X Derricks and EN 126 or 7. Sorry, dude, I forgot. Fuck me. EN 1. Why do you put numbers in your name, Neil? God damn it. I'm not good with numbers. So, yeah, you know, at that price, if I'm gonna spend fucking $50, you know what? I'm not that doped out with Rossi. I'd rather spend the money and support local vloggers that have some sick ass shit on their shirt. Because you can go on eBay and buy a Rossi hat or a Rossi shirt or whatever, and you'll spend fucking $12 on a hat, you'll spend $15 on a t-shirt. If you really want it, go to fucking eBay and get that shit. Don't spend that unnecessary doll hairs on some shit you really don't need. So that's another recommendation of mine. If money's no object for you and you live in the land of freedom, dude, get the fuck in your line! Fucker. Wouldn't really recommend buying even fucking drinks. Drinks were like $3-4 for a bottle of water. Fuck me. So we took all our shit, we made our own food, so we didn't have to deal with that bullshit. Spending cash unnecessarily, you know, you're already gonna spend money on fuel and blah blah blah. So I'm a penny pincher, man. I spend, when it comes down to my bikes or my gear, I'll fucking put the money down. I don't fucking question it. But when it comes down to like essentials like food, I fucking penny pinch. Oh man, comment if you guys do that same shit. Well, make sure you're prepared for the rain, because the rain is a very good possibility. There's only certain reserved seating that does have coverage above you, so you just want to be ready for that. Yeah, besides that, highly recommend it. You can get earplugs there, they're everywhere, so bring a pair with you, because those fucking bikes in person, loud, man. They are so loud. Probably as loud as the wind noise you guys are having to deal with right now. But it is just such an experience. The people you get to meet, the sounds of all the different bikes and the different classes, all the motorcycle shit, all the free promotional crap they give away and things you can sign up for. It's kind of cool. It was a really nice experience. I'm glad I did it. I definitely will do it again. I was the driver, you know. It was an 8-hour drive down, 8 hours back, and I'll do it again, man, without a doubt. I don't think I'd go reserved seating this time around, but it's a great experience. If you guys have ever thought about doing it, just wow, it's something you put on your bucket list. I was at MotoGP in Indianapolis. Another thing I saw, I'm gonna put up some footage at the end of the video. There was a stunt show there. Unfortunately, it was so crowded during the stunt show, I couldn't get any good footage. But there was this fucking little 6 or 7 year old, I don't know how old he was probably 7, 8 or 9, whatever. But he was learning to stunt, and it was the fucking, I was more amused watching this little kid stunt than the pros fucking going all out doing all that crazy shit. If you have any questions for me about my MotoGP experience, please comment below, like my shit, and I'm gonna say peace out till next time. Triple C's out. Ah! Is that Donkey Kong holding an ice cream? Check mirrors for motorcycles! Woohoo! Yeah! It's the Don Valley Parkway, or as I like to call it, the Don Valley parking lot. Oh, somebody's been a bad boy. You've been pulled over by the policeman. You're going to get a real ass raping from the taxman. He's going to ask you to bend over, grab your ankles, and prepare for some anal penetration. Oh, look at you. That's fucking, it's like looking into the sun. Fix that shit, motherfucker. Don't be that guy. Oh, don't be that guy.